Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Dr. Robin Sargent, owner of Idle Courses, and I help people become idle. So today, I thought I could answer several questions at once by showing you inside the Idle Courses Academy and explaining to you through demonstration of just how the program works. And it really does work. Those success stories are just a few of the success stories that we have inside the Idle Courses Academy. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and talk through how the Idle Courses Academy works. All right, so share my screen. When you enroll in the Idle Courses Academy, class will start September 28th. So until then, you won't get access to this. But as soon as class starts, you will be able to log in and see your course library. And when you enroll to the Academy, you will get both the Academy and an entire course just for resources for the Idle Courses Academy. And of course, if you enroll with the one-time payment or the VIP, you also get the Idle Movie Magic. All right, so back to the Academy. Here's how it works. When you log in and you see the Academy, you'll see that there is a ton of content inside the Academy because we are very ambitious. We want to be the place that people who just found out about instructional design yesterday go to, as well as those who have already been instructional designers for a while. They come into the Academy to upskill, to maybe get ready to land their new or a better job, and to just be a part of a community that can accelerate their career, some of their skills, and of course, we build rockstar portfolios. All right, so this is what this looks like. And so because we're so ambitious and because we have so much content, what we have done for those that are entering the Academy and they are ready to go and prepare for their first corporate instructional design job, we have created an entire syllabus that tells you exactly what lessons to go to take actions and which resources to go to that help you implement those actions and put them into place. So the first thing that we get into is exactly what you need to create. And this, of course, doesn't include the credentials that you can get in the Academy, but instead, this is about getting ready to land that job. And then all the other extras that are part of the Academy can come later. But your first step is to build your portfolio with these items and update your resume and your LinkedIn profile. And so we get real micro, exactly get acquainted with the Academy, right? So, and then everything that's a supporting lesson is in the Academy. So you just click on it, and it'll take you right into the Academy and show you which lessons support that first action. It's a loading time. Loading. We'll come back to it. Maybe it'll stop loading in just a second. And then it gives resources and I give notes. And I do this for every single step. What kind of vital job do you want? You are an instructional designer, goes on your bathroom mirror. Learning theories and models. Create a project plan. Of course, you'll create a project plan based on all the action steps that you have to take to land that first instructional design job. Select the topic. Not only do we give you lessons on how to select course topics, we also give you portfolio pieces. So I have, for instance, I'll just show you inside here, an entire folder. This is just one of the many folders that I have where you can build course content. And it is just a full-on folder just full of content that you can build portfolio assets from, that you don't have to worry about anything like non-disclosure agreements. I wonder if it's because I'm on Zoom that it's taking a minute to load. Oh, here we go. Here's one. Oh, wah wah. All right, so I'm going to come back to that. But they all open up into the Academy. You can see that they do whenever it's not being slow as molasses, because you're on Zoom and Facebook Live at the same darn time. So I'm sure that's overloading my thing. So we go through every single step. Select the topic, determine the learning of outcomes, write an outline. And every single thing that you do is supported by both lessons, resources, and notes. And we take you all the way to the very end. And this is just the content, right? These are just the action steps that you will take. We even get very specific about when to get and implement feedback. And so the way that works in the Academy is we have a private Facebook group just for the Academy. And so when you finish any asset, so for instance, it says when you finish the scripts, get and implement feedback. You will go to the Facebook group, you will post whatever asset that is. So in this instance, it's your scripts. You will post it to the Facebook group and you'll get feedback from your peers. And your peers are a highly curated bunch. They are Academy alumni. The Idle mentors are in there. The Academy coaches are in there. I'm in there. And of course, all the new cohort members are in there. And they come from a variety of backgrounds. And this just adds to the level of feedback that you will get inside that Facebook group. And what's so wonderful about getting feedback from them is they've all, either they are where you are right now or they've been where you are right now. And so they are very kind and very supportive about their loving feedback that they give you, because you're just going to learn to love the process, because all of your outputs are going to be crappy, and that's okay. Just you'll put them in the Facebook group and get that kind feedback on that asset. And then whenever you've implemented the peer feedback, then you can go into the Academy and submit it for coach feedback, which is pretty easy thing to do. You just go in here, and I have a direct link on the syllabus too. Here is where you go to get feedback instructions and submission form. And it's really is just built right into the course, where you can just start to fill out the form so that you can get feedback, and then you submit it. Ta-da! You can even pick the Academy coach that you'd prefer to review your content. And that's just how easy it is to get feedback. And of course, the beauty of getting feedback from both your peers and tailored feedback from the Academy coaches is that you will accelerate your progress. You accelerate the quality of the assets that you put in your portfolio. This is why the Idle Academy students go on to land Fortune 500 corporate jobs. And the reason is because their portfolio has been through these rounds of feedback. And by the time they have loaded it to their portfolio and they've had their portfolio reviewed by their peers and the Academy coaches, it is top notch, top quality. And that is the secret. That really is the secret about why our Academy students are just so dang successful. And the other thing that's a part of the Academy is everything that you could possibly need to build courses. So not only do we have the entire resources, right, which has storyline bonus content, create portfolio content, idle templates, a toy box. I've got Canva templates. You also get access to all of the Envato elements. It's got 41,000 presentation templates, graphic templates, icon packs, audio, for 51 million stock photos. All you got to do is be like, okay, you go shopping in here. You say, oh, Rob and I want the Navajo deck. You probably want to get a PowerPoint deck, right? Because those import into articulate storyline. You like, say, I want this keynote here. You just grab this link, copy it, and send it to me, and we give you the downloads. So that's what I mean, that you really do get all the assets that you need to build courses. And of course, there's templates in here too, like, even graphic templates for your workbooks and things like that are all included here in Elements, and which is a part of the Academy. You also get access to Beyond in the Academy. I have an enterprise version with several different seats, and you will submit your Beyond animation storyboard to the Academy coaches. Of course, we get into how to do that. And then they will look at your storyboard, maybe make some notes, and they will give you the login and the calendar link, and you can get as many 3-hour blocks as you need to build out your animation video. And of course, if you enroll with the one-time payment, you get access to Idle Movie Magic, which teaches you how to use Beyond and also teaches you the principles of professional animations, so that not only do you have access to Enterprise Beyond, you also have training on Beyond and creating professional animations. And that Beyond is a part of the Academy. We even give you things like in the resources. Where did I go? Uh huh. So, resources. Where are you, resources? Here we go. So, for instance, workbooks, worksheets. Look, I even give you mock up templates in Canva. Check this out. So, you know how we have like these cool little mock ups for courses and things like that? I give you mock-up examples and templates. I give them to you in Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator. Of course, you can get more from Vital Elements, and I even made some for you in Canva. So all you have to do is just drop in screenshots of whatever kind of asset that you built, and voila, you want to see it on a portfolio. One of our students used some of our mock-ups. Jessica Berto, she's done an excellent job. So we give you that. And if for some reason you want to build on WordPress, we even built a WordPress template for your portfolio. Jessica's is actually built on our template, which is myidleportfolio.com. But I wanted to show you how cool. See these? Those she got from the Academy, from using our Canva thing. Doesn't it look nice when it's all put out there together? That's just another way that we support you in the IDLE Courses Academy. And if you want to see the template that we give you for WordPress, not everybody will go the WordPress path, but if you wanted to, we have built out an entire template for you in WordPress. This is what it looks like. And of course, Jessica has done some amazing things with our template because you can see what it looks like now. And this is where it started out for her. And we even build in what a case study looks like in the template. So you really just have every single thing that you could ever want, need, or so on and so forth. So besides all this self-paced instruction, besides the community, which is amazing, you can ask questions in there, we also do live support. And so I do group coaching once a week, and I just literally do a workout loud sessions so that you can see me start from the very beginning of designing an e-learning all the way through how I build the darn thing. And you can ask questions along the way. I'll go live in our Facebook group about 3 times a week just to answer questions live. And then you also get access to our IDLE mentors who host open office hours every day of the week for 1 hour, except for Fridays. And you could just show up and ask them any questions live and be like, oh, I ran into this problem with Storyline. Oh, I can't figure out this. Oh, what do you think about, installing XYZ? Whatever your question is, you will have a place to come and get unstuck every single day of the week. In our Facebook group, you can show up to our IDLE mentors. We also do workshops that are Academy coaches and IDLE mentors host. And we also bring in surprise experts to do workshops. We actually have one coming up that'll be on storytelling. So that's pretty much how the Academy works. You get access for life, which means that you can enroll with this cohort. And if you don't reach all your goals or get everything done, you can always come back in the next cohort where we do everything live again. And even in between cohorts, we still support you. We move you into an IDLE Courses alumni Facebook group where you can still get peer feedback. And then if you want to submit for credentials in between cohorts, we still accept badge credential submissions. And so that means for like level 1 e-learning development badge, instructional designer, level 3 IDLE consultant, of course, level 4 master IDLE. And so you can still earn those in between cohorts. All right, so I hope that clarifies just how the Academy works. You don't need to buy any extra tools like I've just shown you. We give you all the assets that you could need. And of course, you can go and find other free ones. And we teach you Beyond, and we give you access to the tools and all the people and all the resources and all the support you could ever want or need. And so Friday is the last day to enroll for September, and we do not enroll in the IDLE Courses Academy again until January 11th. So if you have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the comments. You can reach me on at info@idlecourses.com, or of course, just message me on Facebook. Bye for now.